What's up, everybody? This is the poker coaching study session. We're back with part two, where we're gonna do blind v blind work. So we're gonna do 30 big blind, small blind, raise first in, and we're gonna just grind it up from here. We're also gonna do probably a lot of blind v blind work this month. So let's jump right in. Who wants to be the first?
Yeah, I'll take this one. I'll take this one. So like everyone can see my mistakes.
All right, go ahead, Mike.
I did recall the suited fours raise. Do you know what? Let's raise this one.
Raise too much here. I'm limping my suited end. Oh my God.
And
Okay.
fold.
All right. I guess that's gonna be for one. And then let's have a look at the pre-flop range.
I know 10-4 suited's a raise. I remember all the fours were raises.
I find like those suited connectors a lot, but oh, see, I'm even wrong. I thought it was like those suited connectors. It's actually those low ones. Okay, so 4-3-5-2, 6-3-5-4.
Yeah,
Okay,
10-4.
so
Yeah, all the tens.
suited 10,
Like
suited
the
jack,
yeah.
suited 9. And then the
Yeah, there's
polar part, go ahead, Pete.
yeah. The way that I think of small blind here is there's kind of three shapes. There's the boomerang of bluffs, which kind of go from like your queen two, 10-2, all around there. The stuff below your boomerang of bluffs is your limp folds. So like 8-3 suited, 7-4 suited, that type of stuff.
You limp fold that,
There's
huh?
your
Okay.
Yeah, you limp fold that. The stuff above that is your kind of boomerangy shape that kind of gets the limp call. And then you have some stuff at the top that is going to be your value portion, right? And that's kind of this triangle that goes from like pocket aces to pocket nines and then up to ace seven. All of that is your really premium value. Most of that is going to raise.
The
Then
arrow,
your
okay.
offsuits, yeah, yeah. And then your offsuit, there's like this wedge of stuff that kind of goes like ace nine to nine seven and then down to ace four, right? In kind of this wedgy triangle shape. And so these kind of ideas just help me when I take a look at the small blind. I'm like, okay, where does this fit? Is this in my boomerang of bluffs, my wedge on my offsuit side, or my triangle of value at the top end? Those are kind of the three ways that I think about a small blind spot.
Okay, so we got the arrow, we got the boomerang. Here we got the stuff that is unfolding. And then we got the other triangle here.
Yeah, your
All right,
wedge of raises.
wonderful. Okay. All right. Andrew, you want to try this one?
I think this is a limp fold, isn't it? I mean, I'm calling and then no,
No,
I lied.
just fold three.
Fold.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right. Welcome to the game, Andrew.
already losing.
Okay. All right. Ashwin,
Hey Louis,
what do you want to do here?
we can limp and we can race as well. This is falling in the boomerang, like what Peter described. In limp or raise.
Okay, heavy limping.
Yes.
You
And there would
call?
be slivers of races, I'm guessing.
Would you call a
Or
raise?
now you fold. I think you fold.
Hello, guys.
Oh my goodness. Hello, Bogdan.
Today you started earlier?
No, the time changed in North America.
Ah, really? Okay, so for me it's like 4:41, and I had the alarm for like 11 minutes ago,
4
and I had like half an
p.m.
hour
from
to
now
play.
on. 4 p.m. from now on. Okay, we just started.
Okay, good.
Bogdan, what do you want to do here?
Hmm, let's see. Oh, I would raise it a bit. Not much, just a bit.
Huh?
I would raise, but not that much. That's like a little bit too much from what I would want to do. Just two blinds, you know? Yeah,
Okay,
go for
well,
3.5.
here's a good
Go for
idea,
3.5.
Bogdan. You should raise 3.5 from 30 big blind at small blind RFI and not 2. Because when you make it 2, you make it extremely easy for the big blind to continue with any 2. That was one of the mistakes I was making because I had too many tables and I was not paying attention. And then I was like, my steals don't get through often enough. And then somebody else looked at my database and said, yeah, of course, you don't raise big enough. If you don't raise big enough, just give the price to your opponent to continue with anything. And then you don't get your full equity. So that's actually very, very weak. So you wanna, that's like very easy to correct. To just look at the machine. The machine is gonna tell you the best size for the stack depth. So try to aim towards
I
the
know what you
top.
mean, but Ray, I'm also thinking that in some tournaments, not all of them, people will also fold lots of cards that could beat a pair of fives, no? So because of that, I can go with two in the, you know,
No, 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 no.
in the beginning pre-flop, and then after the flop going even harder. But yeah, go for 3.5 here and let's see what's going on. Because I also want to raise. So
I,
it's okay.
I, I just have a proposition for you, Bogdan. Do
Okay.
you ever limp and then jam with this kind of hand?
No, I don't. I don't do that.
Okay, so what's the easiest to play? Say you raise 3.5, he goes
Mhm.
all in on you. What do you do?
That's depending on the read that I have on the
Is
plan, bro.
is it an easy road for you? Does that road looks easy? You make it 3.5, he jams, not the easiest scenario. If you make it
Exactly.
3.5, he makes it 9. Well, you kind of have to continue, but it's also not easy, right? So
Right.
there's
The,
two
the end
scenario
road.
where it's not easy and one where you raise and then he calls. And then you see what's gonna be very likely to be like a flop with overcards, gonna be out of position in a kind of a big pot, blah 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 blah. That's also not very easy, right?
Indeed.
But if you limp and then maybe he bluffs you, maybe he checks back. If he checks back, it becomes very easy to play your fives, right? If it goes check check re,
Not
limp check,
exactly.
then it's very easy to play your fives, right? You want to make your life easy, Bogdan, or no?
I do, yes, indeed.
Also, what you can do to make your life easy here, maybe you limp, he raises, and then maybe you think he raises too much, and then like you could just limp, he raises, and then you stick it in his face, 30 big, and then he's stuck here. So there's a lot of room for you to improve your small blind strategy here, like that.
Indeed, that's
Um,
true.
like if we look at my personal stats here, from the small blind, I'm winning. I'm winning shit. Okay.
Indeed,
From
yeah.
the small blind, you're supposed to be losing chips. I'm winning.
Mm.
So there's a lot you can do from the small blind. So what do you want to do? You want to raise anyway?
Yeah, I still want to raise. I want to see how it's gonna
So
happen,
as
what's
you
gonna
see,
happen.
like raising, it's more like a call here. But like you can raise 25% of the time, but it's just so much easier to play
Okay.
as a limp. And then he raise and then you stick it in his face. Or he raise and then you call.
Hmm.
Or like it's a lot easier. What do you want to do here, Bogdan?
Because I didn't hit the set. I will bet 4 and end it really fast. It's gonna fold usually.
You want to bet 4?
50% yes.
Okay, so Bogdan, on pair board, you don't really size up. You just bet 1 or 2.
I'm not sure he's gonna do the same trick. Because 1 or 2 is like easier to call for him, right? With I don't know, any ace,
I'm
for
just saying,
example.
general guideline for you for pair boards is just bet 1 or 2. You bet very small because your opponent, the big blind man, he could have a 2 in his hand. He could have a 7 in his hand. You know, so you want to like here. I don't think it's a bet, but when you bet on pair board, for sure it's never gonna be big. It's just because you don't need to bet big to accomplish what you want to accomplish on those pair boards. All right, moving on.
Okay, let's go for 2. Okay, let's go for 2 in this case. Go for
2.
Yeah.
See, two is something here. See, you check or you bet small.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so he raises. Haha.
Okay, got it.
Call. Wow. Really?
Yeah,
No
call.
spade in your hand.
I know, bro. I'm well.
What do you go for? A 5?
Yeah, 5 of clubs I want to see, to be honest with you. A win 5. And I have a 6 of spades, which makes my life hell now.
So you check?
And the check could also wait a bit. The check from him, yeah. But
You're
no,
gonna
it's where I don't
continue, I
like it.
guess? It's blind v blind. So you gotta
I
call.
know what I mean. Yeah, we have to call. A 5 still makes a
7 is pretty good
a
for
full
you.
house.
Full
I'm
house?
gonna shove it down.
For
I
house
was
for
thinking about the
for
5.
him?
No. I was thinking about the 5 on the river, but it didn't
Oh.
happen. Even the 5 was played with the big blade, so yeah.
I see.
And now I'm gonna shove it.
What?
Be aggressive. Yeah, shove it. I want to throw him out.
Bogdan. What the hell are you doing? Why would you shove here? Bogdan,
Simple.
if it goes...
I want to represent the 6-7 suited, for example.
Okay, so
Which made a
Bogdan,
full house. Yeah.
I'm gonna give you 2 scenarios. You're gonna tell me in which one of them your pocket 5 is more likely to be winning. Okay? One of
Okay.
them is it goes check, check on this river. Okay? The
Okay.
other one is you go all in and he calls. Okay? In which scenario are your 5 more likely to be good?
Shit, the check one. When I'm
Of
checking.
course. Of course.
It's obvious.
You're making
With the
life
risk, yeah.
difficult for yourself, Bogdan.
Yeah, but still there are like 30 big blinds there, on
You're
the pot.
it's still
If I'm checking, I'm showing weakness.
you
And
shove
raise
he
could easily
calls,
kill
you're
me.
never winning.
Okay, let's check it. Let's see. Check. Go for the check.
See,
Oh my
now
fucking God, it's 100.
maybe he bluffs you at least. Same result,
Yeah.
okay? Same result, Bogdan. Same result. You're probably not gonna fold. But at least now, maybe he bluffs you sometimes. You know?
And
So-
what about my scenario where I'm call it, fucking call it. It's free. Call it.
You're gonna fold, Bogdan.
Oh fuck, he had a spades. I thought he wouldn't, to be honest with you. I thought I'm gonna see a king jack of clubs, or king queen or something like that.
Absolutely, Bogdan.
Baghdad,
Yeah.
Just so you know, when you limp from the small blind, the big blind is always polar. So he's always got a 2 once you've limped in. He raises with weak 2s, like Queen 2, 10 2, Jack 2. That's what they do.
Oh my goodness.
Because
Mike
yeah.
is dropping some wisdom here. I'm gonna give him a bonus point.
What for this?
Bro. What for this?
Give me a smaller point, like I could help as well.
Art, I
No,
fucking love
yeah,
you, bro.
they're polar.
Thank you, brother. Makes sense. Thing is, I'm curious about something.
I just want to remind everybody that revolt is forbidden, right? Riot and
Okay.
fomenting and all that stuff, right? Moving on. Arturo,
Right, moving on.
how are you today, Arturo?
Louis,
I don't know, we'll see.
What's up?
I want to ask you something
Yeah.
about the earlier example with the fives. Do you think the GTO would have went all in with ace-3 suited if I would have went all in pre-flop?
I think he was
What's the call
probably gonna.
percentage there?
Honestly, I know you a little bit now. Back then, the easiest way for you to play this, okay, you limp most of your small pairs. He raises polar, like just like Mike was saying. Okay, he's gonna raise his bet sense, but he's gonna raise all of his bluff, and then you stick it in his face, 30 bigs. Just limp jam, limp jam ace king, limp jam ace queen, limp jam ace jack, limp jam ace 10, limp jam your low pair. Start with like a robust limb jamming strategy in this scenario, and you're going to be very tough to play against because people are going to be like, ah, you know, is he going to jam me again? You know, then it's very easy, very easy. It's like one level of total aggression. I think you can pull it off easily.
Yeah, of course. Totally. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Thank you, guys.
Artura,
Oh,
let me find you a hand. Okay, here. What do you do here, Artura?
we need some limp calls, so maybe we limp call this. And raise better ones. Let's go for that. Oh my god. It's a scam. ACM, it's rarely a raise. Give me post low. Maybe change the line.
Say you raise.
But raising line is much easier, right? So we want to play polar here, like B75 for check mostly.
B75.
Yeah, and this hand, I don't know if you want to B75. It doesn't matter, it's probably mixing. I should know better how to play nuts.
Yeah. Definitely should know better how to play. So, are you gonna go 6 for real? Like you don't go like 25% here?
I don't think like sixes and stuff can bet.
Okay, so what's your side?
Especially he's very saturated on 10x, right?
What's your
Just
side?
like us. Check or half or 75. Let's do check.
You wanna check?
Okay.
Hilarious. It's very funny to
Bet
me.
then.
Why would you check here? Why would you not just bet
Why
small?
would it?
Why would you? Okay, so after that, why would you say check or bet big?
I thought that's what it does.
Why?
I thought we don't bet it.
Like you raise, he calls, you got the nut advantage, the range advantage. Ace high board, you just want to bet small with a lot of stuff, no?
He has full weight ace deuce to ace 9, no?
But do you not understand what I just said?
Sorry, mister. We have range advantage, so we bet. Like
Right.
fucking, like apes, okay.
You're like a woman, man. You talk and you don't listen.
No. Okay, I'm taking screenshot.
I'm gonna get canceled for that. This is not going on YouTube. Okay, so you bet small after that.
Okay, range bet. In game I range bet, but I thought maybe it's not optimal. Okay, he pick up some equity. Let's. So now we go polar. Half pot is polar.
Polar,
Sort.
city,
In the split sizings, our hand is worth half pot, so let's go half pot. Oh my god.
right, so he was gonna fold it king six, you bet what, bigger, right? 75 now, will be good. Fold, move on, alright, GG. Okay. Up next. Up next. We got B money. B money, you here, bro. No, I mean, we got Peter. What do you
All
wanna do?
right. This is gonna be in our wedge. We bet nine's the most, eight's the second most. I am going to raise this 3.5.
Interesting.
This isn't a great flop for us. We tend to wedge stuff a little bit higher than this. He doesn't call as much stuff. We've cleared out a bunch of his junk that this board connects with, and we have an 8. I'm gonna bet 2 chips.
Error.
It's bigger. 6.
Very funny. Now, Akhta's sizing is right.
Artur has trolled me. He got me good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know this board, but I
All
cannot
right.
see bad words. Go smash him like you smashed me.
All right. Fold that hand. Savage as it is.
Unlike SPR 2.5, we have direct jumps on this board.
Mm-hmm.
Like nines just directly fell in.
Check. No check. I would probably fold here in game. Right? We just don't have enough equity to hang our hat on. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Up next, is it me? No, it's Bob. Bob? Don't be shy, Bob. Bob is never
Oh.
shy. What do you do here, Bob?
Oh, no, I'm unmuted. I raise 3.5.
Okay, very nice. And then? What sizing?
I have no clue. Go 25.
Good. Oh, it's good.
Not that good. Not bad. Okay, the 7 should be a really good card for him. We still have most likely the best hand, but any I mean, only the ace is really scary for us. I'm not sure between checking or betting big. And I think maybe both is a good option. And
Let
betting
me
big,
get,
like,
let me give
Yep.
you a good line, guideline here, Bob. What do you think about the 7? Is it the good card for the big blind or a bad card for the big?
yeah, I just said this in the beginning. It's a really good card for the big blind.
Okay, okay, right. So, I think that sums it up, right?
Yeah, not okay, maybe. check it.
Personally, Bob, whenever a 5 pairs, a 6 pairs, a 7 pair, a 4 pairs, I'm like playing against the big blind. You gotta be extremely cautious here personally, but you do you, what do you wanna do?
Check. Call.
Ooh,
And I guess after we check call, we check call again. Just check.
ooh, okay, okay. Alright, Bob,
Would you show flop strategy?
we could. It's king 8-7 rainbow, right? So you don't really do betting from the small blind, right? That's what I thought. It's tough to connect from the small blind because you have this kind of weird polar range, right? Like you miss most of it. So 60% check. What do you do with your ace high? What do you do with this portion? Like, you gotta bet some of it, right? But so why a 10-5 and a 10-6?
I mean, yeah, backdoor, right?
Yeah, but
Holding a 5 or a 6, you also block his continues.
oh,
Mhm.
bottom of the what could be a straight here, a 6 or a 5.
Yeah, your block is continues. You can turn equity. Uh, like you don't want to bet 10 deuce because like the deuce is just like a very bad blocker, right? Like it's just a very useless card. Not gonna
Also,
do anything.
something I heard from a very high-end player is like you kind of want to
Mm,
bet hands that can suck out on the marginal equity of your opponent. So if your opponent has an
Yeah.
8 or 7, you want to bet with a hand that can suck him out with a jack, for example, or a 10
yeah,
or a
yeah,
9.
for sure. If he has top set, for some reason, like you can jack six. That's like good equity, right? You can hit a
Yeah,
flush, you can hit a straight,
yeah,
both ways. 10 deuce, you can't really do much. Right?
yeah. So I
So
love that checking on this board though. So it's
yeah,
it's
for sure.
it's BVB month, Jeremy.
Oh, okay, okay.
And the time zones change.
Awesome.
The time zones change.
Oh, is it daylight savings again? No
Yeah,
wonder it started early.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, Jeremy, happy days.
Sure. Happy days. What are we doing?
BVB.
I mean, call a raise.
Which
Like
one?
either one. Sure. It's what 30 symmetric. Um, I'll go with the raise, I guess. I mean, what are you gonna do? Limp and then he raises we call. It's weird. It's flat, eh? Okay, let's see. So we limped. Uh, let's go with the bets. We have to bet big. I mean, just bet one, I guess. Seems okay. Probably check or bet one, right? I guess it's check. Yeah, checking mostly. Yeah, it's BBB, everything. Thing. Um, okay. We check the turn. Okay, okay. So let's see. So he called the flop, check the turn. We have like seven high. Maybe go for the bluff. Seems good. The rep of four, maybe. Go for like the 150.
Ooh, I
I
love it.
mean,
Oh, there's 2%. Are you a
seems
two
okay.
percent guy, Jeremy? Very nice.
Yeah.
You are going for
uh,
it half of the time, most of the time, but small.
I mean, go for the bluff. Yeah. Maybe not so big. Pair board,
Fifty
right?
percent half pot. Maybe you just need to get a side to fold and probably
Yeah. Because we have seven high, right? Like he's gonna have a lot of floats like king high, jack high that will fold. So maybe we don't go overbet because like overbet would be targeting like pairs, which
Yeah.
are hard to fold. So yeah, probably just like smaller bet. Seems more logical. Yeah, BB stuff.
Okay. We find one for me. Okay, so Bogdan, let me show you. You limp, you raises, you go all in.
Really? So sick, huh?
Rip it.
Happy day.
Nice.
This is super easy. I won 30 big one.
Yeah.
I love it.
Double
I'm
up,
so
yeah.
all right.
Very nice.
Now, LP, you need a harder one. That was too easy for you, mate. Come on.
All right. Let's
All right,
do
this
this
one's
then.
this one's
Len,
nice. Yep.
right? Yeah. I could raise. I could raise half of the
Mm-hmm.
time. I think 40% of the time, but I think majority limp.
Mm-hmm.
No majority raise.
I mean, pretty much there.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, he raises. I personally am not gonna call, but any merit in going all in? I don't.
I think you don't do it as much with ace four. You do ace deuce more so than ace four. But ace four has a lot of playability, right? And you don't fold out as much
Mhm.
better hands. Ace deuce you fold out a lot of better hands, right? So I will go for the check call, yeah. Pure check call. I mean pure lip call.
He paired. I don't think we have much leading on pair boards. Especially on paired seven. This is a great board for him. Pretty bad for
Mm-hmm.
me. I don't think we do much, but check and then now we're in like, can we raise? Probably not. Just call, I guess. Ah, never call.
Too strong.
Yeah, if we're gonna raise a four, it's definitely gonna be this one.
I mean surprising because like it's quite unintuitive to raise with like an ace in your hand. Normally that's how we play it from the big blind, but I guess this is different, right?
Also
The ranges are
paired
different.
seven, right? Right in his teeth. Well, it feels like it's a
No,
dangerous game against the big line.
I mean I think the seven is not the concern, right? Because we want protection for our hand, I think, against like all the overs.
Against this,
So
right?
probably against like cards like these, right? As
Right, so
check
I'm
raise a
ready
little bit.
to butcher it further. I mean, if it goes for it, I'm really wrong. I think this, after he calls the raise, I mean, oh my god, okay.
Yeah, just go for it. I mean, he called the
think of it.
raise. We should. Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
think of
Sorry.
it this way: if you check raised a seven, would you be afraid of that eight?
No,
Yeah,
No, yeah.
But
right.
we
Like,
don't have a
but
seven.
you are afraid of the heart draw. So if you have a seven, you're never gonna check back here unless you have seven eight.
Yeah, yeah. True.
oh no, okay. Oh, you just take it
So this
in.
wants to jam the turn, yeah.
Oh my
Just like
god.
protect your hand.
Okay then, I screwed up.
I mean, it's a tough. It's like BBB. Like nobody can get this shit
Ah,
right.
If you had a seven, it's a double flush draw board, and you're best but super vulnerable. So you're just gonna stick it in with your sevens, and so then you just stick it in with your things that are bluffing.
Maybe we could look at the fluff strat though, real quick, because that's
Uh,
a pretty cool
okay,
one.
so first off, you said ace deuce, you were right, not ace four, not ace
Mm-hmm.
three, but ace five and ace
Mm.
six are, I think, here. You
Yeah,
wanna
yeah,
see flop strategy for this
yeah.
one?
Just for the like our
That,
our range, right? Like
what do you
we
think we're
check,
gonna
he
do? We
bets.
check range? We check range, then we don't check raise
Yeah,
much?
we check range. Yeah, we don't lead the flop
Mm.
because like it's 7-7-4. Usually you lead stuff. It's like king, queen,
He's gonna
X.
bet, he's gonna bet
Flush draws.
range, bet range, right?
Is he gonna bet range? No, I don't think so.
Think so? Seven, seven,
I
four,
I I
pretty good for him.
I don't think so.
And
Because
then how do we respond against this? I
yeah.
thought we were mostly just calling, but
So what's interesting, he has like half pot bets on the flop, which is quite unintuitive for like for pair boards, right?
yeah,
It's quite
that's
a lot
right.
of half pot betting, so it's like he's got to bet big with like nines, eights, some stuff like that, like queen four, some bluffs, some 4x.
The 7 that don't
pairs.
block. 7 that don't
Yeah,
block.
7 don't block our continues and stuff. So like kind of cool. But okay. So anyway, he bets 2, like 25%, and then what do we do? How aggressive are we?
Pretty aggressive with all the 7s. And
Kind
then
of aggressive.
spades. Those are spades.
It's one
Jack-
spade, right?
Yeah,
like
Jack
a
10 is
bluff.
the Jack of spades, 10 of spades.
Okay. Yeah. What about our 4x? Do we just raise all our 4x? No, we raise our best
No.
4x. So we raise ace 4 king for pure for big sizes to stack off. Makes sense actually. Like we just want to get more money in right now, like right here, right now. We can play mostly like check call with the rest of the 4x because the kickers are lower, I guess. And like we best play all our 7x except our best 7x, like king 7, ace 7. Makes a lot of sense, really, right? So yeah,
So not
kind
never
of,
with
yeah.
a7, right?
I mean a7, you have like a very nuts in
Yeah.
hand, right? So
Yeah, you never do it.
you,
Right?
you're not gonna be. I think it's something to do with like what happens when an ace or a king comes, then maybe he like barrels more, something.
Yeah. But something we see over and over on all trip boards, right? You never really do it with
Yeah,
one, and then the stone cold nuts either.
for sure. Yeah.
Okay,
Cool.
very nice.
Okay. Awesome. Okay.
All right. Up
So we
next,
saw
we
this one.
have, yeah, we saw it, but
We saw the answer.
we got a new mic. New mic. You want to try? Now's your chance. Mic 2.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
It's the same mic. I just switched to my phone. I'm limp jamming this.
Well, it's your turn, so turns out.
Limp,
Either way,
Paul.
No,
Paul.
that's a different mic. I'm the other
Yeah.
mic.
You're not
Jam.
you're not a damo, right? Neither
No.
of them are.
it's B Money
All
Mike.
right. Okay.
I
Money mic.
it's me. Yep, same mic. Limp jam. I'm all in.
All right.
Take it
So we
in.
got
Okay.
same mic and we got not a demo mic.
B Money
And we win.
Mike.
Look at that.
Oh,
All right, awesome.
Scammer Mike.
Oh, he lost. He lost on the mirror.
Scammer Mike.
All right.
Okay. Up next, I guess back to Australian Mike.
Yeah. Oh, I know Ace Jack. I remember seeing something similar. Ace Jack is a limp and Ace 10. Oh, I think I'm going to raise this one. I'm pretty sure Ace Jack is a pure limp, but Ace 10 is a raise. It could be a limp as well, but I'll raise. Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah, you were right. Like Ace Jack is actually the best one of them, I think. Ace is pretty similar though.
Right. Try again. We limp.
Range builder.
Yep.
Check. What do we do?
I hate this board for my hand.
Yeah,
I'm just going to check.
You get called by worst ace size, no?
Yeah, you do, but it's a limped pot straight on the board. I'm playing the hand based on its sort of merits on this one. I'm just going to check.
Makes
I beat
sense.
a lot of hands as well.
Makes sense. Ace high,
Yeah.
right? You don't really want to bet ace high.
No.
I mean he has like 7-3, 6-3, 4-5-4 and stuff. You don't really want to bet into that without a
No,
spade
he
even,
can-
you know?
And he can check. He can
Yeah.
check raise me and then just make me fold my ace high, which is very strong.
I mean, he can't really check raise you because he's in position, but like you just don't want to
Oh,
get
sorry. Like
raised.
he can. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, in
Like
position.
he can put me in the box like
Yeah,
very
so
easily.
you don't want to put in money with it. You don't really fold up better. So
No,
just
correct.
check.
Yeah.
Mhm.
See, I would bet like ace 2, for example, because I
Uh,
can fold better aces.
No, so I think what you want to do is you like BVB, just look at the board. Like 7-6-3, right? Like, are we limping a lot of like 3x? No, we're not really limping a lot of offsuit 3x. We're
No.
also not
Yeah.
limping like offsuit 7s, like 7-4 we fold, like So we don't really have like that many strong hands pre, right?
Mm.
So like on the flop, like we just check like most of our range, I'm pretty sure. Like I
Yeah.
would say it's like 90% of our range is just checking. Plus we're out of position, it was a flush draw. It's not allowed.
Yeah. I'll
Oh,
continue with the check on this one as well.
yeah. Let me just one sec.
Did I get him? Okay, I think I do.
Yeah, whoever it was, I was gonna mute him.
It was Mike.
Okay, anyway. Oh, it's the
Okay.
other.
Okay, Mike,
Okay, so anyway,
unmute yourself and play your turn. I muted you, Mike.
Oh, sorry, I was muted the whole time. I was talking to myself. My
no,
goodness.
No.
No?
No. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, check.
Check again.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice.
Gosh, just feel like I need a call. I can't help myself, but I know you need a spade, but I'm still calling.
Oh, okay. You
Oh,
got
okay.
background. You got background noise. That's why. Okay.
Okay, and then
Yeah, just check.
I like it.
and now.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna bet.
Okay. Let's see. What should we do?
Okay. It's a
Interesting.
four-liner. It's an
Spot.
interesting scenario. Yeah. And in real life, if I'm playing the GG25, I'm just folding. They never lie, really.
All right.
He folded
Nice.
for me.
Yeah, in theory as well, because you just don't beat anything,
Yeah.
right? Like what do
No,
you
I
beat?
don't-
So it's like
nothing.
there's like almost no two cards that's like really you beat, right? Like very
Yeah.
hard. Like 8-9 is a straight. Like there's like no misdraws. Like everything got there. Your hand is just kind of dust at that
It's just
point.
yeah.
So,
No.
yeah.
All right,
All
Andrew.
right.
I'm kind of between I think this is a raise.
Yeah, it could be a good raise.
I feel like I would need a spade, but I'm betting this small, like 2.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
No,
No.
I was wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
We just saw this one. It's like king mid would be like lots of checking, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, on this turn. Well, wait, let me give you the right footing. You check the flop, you check back on this turn.
I'm just gonna keep checking. I think.
Makes sense? Check,
Mhm.
and then,
Still just checking. If he checks, we're good.
yeah. And now,
But I don't know. I feel like this is just a spot that, I mean, at least in game, they're not lying too often. I'm folding.
yeah, for sure. Okay,
Queen 8. Wow.
yeah,
It's okay. We did. I mean, we don't have a spade. Let's give it up.
Ashman.
I think we limp this a lot.
Ashman, do you ever raise here?
Not really. Not this suited one gapper.
Okay, so you limb this one. Would you raise with
Yeah.
6-3 suited?
6-3 suited? No. I think
Okay,
I do that with 10-3 suited, Jack-3 suited, Queen-3 suited, maybe. Some slivers.
I'm gonna ask you a
Mhm.
few bonus question. What about 5-3 suited?
5-3 suited, again, it's 5-3 suited maybe has more than 7-5 suited. But again, it'd be like sub 10%, I'm guessing.
Okay.
Okay, so you wouldn't do it, and then would you do it with 6-5 suited?
6-5 suited, I think I just call. It's just too good to. And I think
Okay,
the machine also goes ahead and just flats. You'd
Okay,
want to have the, I mean, the mid low or the high lows to bluff in the suited.
okay, all right,
Would,
Okay.
Mhm.
perfect. You got everything wrong.
No, no, no. He got half of it right. Half of it's right. Like 10, like you do raise the high lows, I think, but I think what you're missing out is that like hands like 6-3 suited, you wanna mostly raise. Because like they're not good enough to like they're not great like limb calling, right? But like a hand like
Okay.
6-5 suited, it's like you can raise and call a three bet. So it's really good to mostly raise it, right? So like
Uh-huh.
10-3 suited, like you said, high lows, when you raise and
Mhm.
then they three bet, you can just fold, right? In that
Yes.
sense. Yeah. So like
Yes.
6-3 really good. Like you raise, they three bet, you just fold, you know?
Okay.
Right.
So
Okay.
yeah. So
To your credit, you did say 10-3 suited, right?
yeah, yeah. You got
Right.
half of it right. Huh? Right.
Right. So let's
All
judge
wrong
you
with it.
now. Let's judge you now.
Let's take a look. Take a look.
It's boomerang. It's very easy once you see it.
Let's see. I'm pretty sure.
Dylan calls it boomerang.
Ashwin, look
But
at
it's like a C, you know, like it's like a curve.
Okay. Okay.
6-3
Yeah.
suited, -1. 5-3 suited.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
mean,
6-5 more than this. I think this
yeah,
is
6-5
6-5 you can
suited.
do both, right?
6-5.
Yeah.
I'm missing 6-5. I'm missing 6-5 a lot. I think I just the way my thought process is, of course it's wrong, not with the machine, is it's just too good
Important
to
thing
not
here,
play.
No, you
see
can
you
limp.
later.
Mm-hmm.
You can limp, but you can also raise. Is the thing. Like it's very versatile
Yeah.
because it's a
Yeah.
connector.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, so you did say 10-3 suited, so that saves you a point. So,
Is that how it is? Okay.
okay. And then 10-5, 7-5 suited, 7-4 suited, you can raise those things. Anyhow, majority limp, what do you do from here, Ashwin?
I give up.
You give up?
Below my weight. Yeah.
You serious?
Uh,
Ashwin,
Think about it.
I think
He has queen 4, remember.
yeah, that's okay, let's call and play. Let's go. Just
Ashwin,
trying
how
to
could you think about
Yeah.
folding here? Seriously.
Yeah. Let's call. Let's
I'm
call. We
sorry.
have a nice hand.
Mm. Yep.
Okay.
Check.
Go on a donk. Donk.
Nah. Nah.
Okay. Check
Check.
it then.
Check. Check and fold.
25% donk.
Wow.
Kind of nice on the donk. Let's check raise.
We've got interaction with the 6. I think it'll be like a 20. I mean, it'll be like a 25% frequency donking. Size should be about anything between 4 or 25. B25 or B50 will be like 20% total. I think check again. Check more often. Nah, more. And I
B1.
think 7 high. 7 high has got nothing. So let's go for the juggernaut. Can we
He-
just represent that?
Wait, say you bet one?
Uh-huh.
He raises you. Oh, well
Right.
done. Well done.
Just give up. Just give up.
All right, the bloodbath end here. All right, Bugman.
I'm here, my friend, limping it. Limp it. Just call.
Limp it.
Bogdan, your mic is really low here today.
No, bro, it was just far away. Can you
Okay,
hear me now?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay,
you're
so
loud
just,
now.
yeah, limp it, brother.
Okay.
What? Call it, okay.
the majority raise, Bogdan. So
I
let's
was
go
thinking the
back,
same
say
thing,
you
bro.
raise.
Say we raise, yeah.
Who would pick our cotton?
Nasty flop. Should I represent the queen or not? Let's check it. Yes. Twice it, yes. Okay, doesn't much. What should I give up now? Call it, let's call it. Let's see. Have a 9 of clubs. Nasty shit. Check it, yeah. And he's betting 9. Yeah, bitch. Folded, bro. Abort mission.
Very nice.
Thank you. He had a queen, huh?
Yeah, whatever it was, like when the
I
bet size
felt
so
it,
big, you can fold more of your
I
risk,
felt
right?
it, bro. I felt it. It was like huge,
Yeah,
bro.
for sure.
This is my road. No.
Queen 10 suited. So is it Arturas?
Oh, yeah. Tricky one. Let's
Really?
raise. Maybe some suited tens at frequency raise anyway.
Will you raise?
Are you? What are you
Yeah,
gonna
click
do against that?
whatever line you want me to play.
How often do you limp this hand?
75 probably.
75% you limp?
And why do you want to raise now? That's strange.
Okay, let's limp.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wow.
it doesn't matter. My answer. It's
No,
mixing.
it's a pure limp. It's a pure limp. It's a pure limp.
Oh, very interesting.
Because like Queen 10, like Jack 10 off, these sorts of hands.
Okay, so it's the same shapes. I don't watch GP. Okay, here.
Good with queens.
Okay, let's bet. Good hand to
Asuras,
bet, right?
you could just show more eyes so you don't watch poker strategy.
Yes, I agree. I like with drills. Bet one. Bet half.
That one?
Maybe 6 to 7 is better. B 6 to 7. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not well versed in using the bigger bets OP, so this
Okay.
might be good to learn about it.
Okay, so say you check after.
Okay. Guys, throw heuristics at us. Whoever knows anything. Okay, check. We could. I don't know. Everything makes sense. D70 or check, so let's check, I guess.
You sound like a weather announcer, Asuras. 50% gonna rain,
50%
50% is
chance of
gonna be
rain.
sunny.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, it could be mixing.
No, it's because I don't know strategy. That's why I'm guessing.
That's good. That's good.
Which one?
Let's say 6 to
Take an
7.
educated guess.
67?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, it's
make
fine.
him
Like
make him
charged
pull
draws, but I don't know
some
if it's good.
hands.
Oh my god,
No?
Asuras. You're going the
All
wrong
in.
way.
Oh, you
Get
click?
back.
No.
Say you
Check.
check,
Oh.
Asuras.
Uh,
Check. What do you do now?
okay,
7 pairs.
okay,
Gotta go
this one
for
I
it?
know. This one I know.
I hope I know as well. It's a check. Or you? I
Yeah,
don't think
check.
there is.
Check. We have queen high. We're good.
Asuras. Yeah. 1 3, correct. Very well
Not
made.
bad, not bad.
What do you mean not bad?
Queen high is good. Like we can go showdown. That one's easy. But the turn was difficult. I didn't
Yeah.
know what to do with him.
Peter.
Deuces.
The deuce is loose.
Deuce is loose.
Limp and punt.
Limp and Pantorino. Is he
Yeah,
gonna
maybe
ISO?
he checked.
He checks.
Wait.
Okay.
What a dirty dog.
We got
Yeah.
Pete.
All right. Let's
Okay,
just try and
now-
get the showdown. Check it out.
Yeah.
Pete, you don't want to bet? There's all those colors here.
Betting. I don't know.
Yeah, we can make all kinds of mistakes.
Feels like an easy check call on the flop, you know? Like we don't really want
Huh?
to bet.
All
Oh,
right.
nice hand. Right?
We just beat ace high. Check.
Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, this one probably
Whoa. What the hell?
probably protection on the turn is more viable option. But checking is also great, man.
Bet the turn, Pete.
I'm
It's like
checking.
it's like for value as well, right? Like the betting the turns for
Sure.
value.
I don't blame
Alright.
you, Pete. I don't blame you.
You better check. And besides, when Louis has a note, when like the streak goes check check, he overbets, and so like yeah, we just like keep all of Louis's bluffs in here. Check it out.
Oh my
Do we
god.
just bet? Do we just bet for value? Huh? I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I'm BB.
We already
Very
bet one on the
difficult
turn.
note.
You wanna make it
Okay.
2-3? I think it's too
What are
much.
we doing if he bets? Like we check, he bets. Like
We can call.
He occasionally has a hand like 9-10 here, right? Like the continued
Is
or 8-9. So
9-10
like
of
he has
spades,
some nines
maybe.
here too,
Yeah.
right? So
Like maybe 7-9 is a thing. 7-9.
yeah,
7-8
check it
got
out.
there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
This
seems
is
like
This isn't a
the
good
9 is
card.
not that
folks.
great. Yeah. Seems right.
Say check, Pete?
Pure check.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
There you go. Well dissected. Oh, he checks
Yeah.
by ace high, and we got the value on the turn. Very nice.
Very nice.
Okay. Bob.
Bob's drunk,
I can
working on it. Bob?
Oh, somehow, are you muting me all the time? So, okay, I'm unmuted again.
Welcome back,
Whatever.
Bob.
You're up.
I call
You're up.
here.
You call?
Yes. And I call again. I check.
Ooh, I'm leading.
I raise to 9.3.
Wow.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
And
Spicy.
now I guess I have to fold.
You don't call it off?
No, it's just a gut shot.
Wow. Interesting. Yeah, we don't have a
And
spade.
I think if we have a spade, we can call, but without a spade, we don't.
Yeah, seems this well, right?
Eee,
I mean,
wow.
seems like a weird way to play the hand, but like it's apparently pretty good. Nice. My turn. Okay, ace eight, raise. Raise baby. Hello? What's going on? Raise, right?
I heard very easy. You were saying raise?
Raise.
Oh
Raisey
my
daisy,
god.
you know?
Oh my god.
Ace Jack 10, okay. Um, so generally if it's like Ace Jack 5, I know how to play this board. I go like pot or I bet one big blind. But this one, maybe we can go like pot something. Seems
Pocket?
kind of nice. Just
That's not gonna be good. Do you
maybe
wanna go for that?
six. Maybe six. It's like between six or pot for me. Fuck
Why
it,
do
let's
you
pot it.
why do you not
Pot
go
it.
out pot? Out pot? What about out pot?
Half pot, like you pot it kind of like you get more value, right? Like for your hand against like Jack, like Queen Jack, like Jack Nine, like whatever. Like he's gonna have the tough like
You know you don't
tough
have ace
time.
king here, right?
I mean,
This is not ace
like
king.
ace is still pretty good, right? Like it's not like ace deuce, a decent ace.
You really don't
Because
like
which is
that
why
pot?
I think no, it's not half pot. I don't think. I think it's like six. It's like either bet six, 25%, or bet 100%.
Hey, maybe I'm wrong,
Let's
but
just
I
pot
thought
it.
okay.
I just pot it. I don't know. Okay, 1%. What's the thing? Was I at least right? Yeah, six. See, so I felt it was like six, but like
Okay,
wasn't sure.
okay. You could out
But
pot
it's
though.
like between the two. Okay, sure, you can have fun because like I guess there's a straight,
Say
but
you
like
six it. Say you six
I
it
wanted to
and
go
I'll
big.
do six it, it's over.
Yeah, six is over. It's GG. Okay.
Okay. How much am I gonna butcher it? 7-6 suited. Wow. This is where I'd make a mistake. I would raise too much here. It's just a call. To raise, I think shallower stack that.
Yeah, we saw this now
Yeah.
from the Arcturus.
We raise, we're gonna easily call.
Nice. Ooh.
We get this board, king, jack. Do we have leads here?
Not as much on the rainbow, but probably some leading. Is it?
On king, jack with the flush
I
draw
would
with the, yeah, probably.
yeah. I would say like maybe like whoa, shit, I'm wrong. It's like a lot of leading. But yeah, lots of leading, I guess. But
Ay,
like
ay, ay, ay,
who would
ay.
blame you? Who would blame you for checking?
Ay, 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 ay.
Like
Lots of
honestly.
leading.
Like in general, like when there's two broadways, like you just get no
Yeah.
leading, I think. And plus your hand is like really nice to lead, right? You lead, you fold out like lots of better stuff. You have like backdoor flush draw, you like generally you're not gonna win the pot if you check. So it's kind of nice to lead it.
Here comes trouble.
Did you lead then, huh? Interesting.
No, I checked. I went to
Oh,
the
you
check
check.
line
Okay.
and now I'm in trouble, man, honestly. Cause he
So,
checked back. He's capped, never has a good king, never has two pair, never has anything really good going on. I think he bets most of his
uh,
equity. So what does he have from here? Deuce six?
so is the 4 better for you or for him?
It's better for him, no?
Yeah, it's better for
But
him, I think.
it's a little bit of a break on this texture, no? Rainbow four?
I mean, if he has like a hand like Queen 4, he might check it back, you know? A hand like 10-4, he might check it back. Not just bet all the time. Maybe the 4 kind of helped him. And you don't have much 4x in your range. So maybe
What,
this card like slightly favors him. So that would lean me towards like a more passive route.
what if the
But
board was
maybe
king, jack, four, and then the deuce came on the turn? It would be the same, no? It would be a brick.
it would be similar, yeah. Very similar,
Okay,
I would say.
so my instinct says we need to bluff.
All right. Good
That's
luck.
bad, right?
I would probably pick something with more equity, but just go ahead.
I
We're
tried.
betting some stuff, right?
Ah,
Oh, we were just too. It's like checking, or it's just like blasting it.
it's
You can't go for
spotting
the half
it,
pot bet.
or it's over
Yeah, no
betting.
half pot. It makes sense, right? Like makes sense. Like
Wrong side.
you don't have equity. You don't want him to like just call. It's like check, give up, or just like polarize.
Super polar, okay, alright.
And I think you just like have a lot of king X. You
I
want
wanna
to do this game.
pot it in his face. There you
Yeah,
go.
very nice.
Alright. Okay, B money. B money, what would you do here?
Probably limp.
I'm sorry, it wasn't clear.
Call.
Really close, right?
And call.
Do you ever jump?
No, not this.
No? You never jump?
No, never jamming that. Probably obviously wrong.
Yeah.
Jam into ace then.
Oh, that's why you don't jam, huh? Okay, I see. Alright. Nice hand. This. Okay. Mike, what do you do here?
Think we fold some deuces and threes. I think this is a fold, to be honest.
I thought I was gonna get you with that. I was wrong. Damn.
Oh, this one we fold.
Andrew,
Yeah.
It's 100% a fold. I think it's just raised. Or is it limp jam?
never.
Definitely not limp jam. If anything, it'll be limp call, I think. Or limp three bet. Not all in.
Now, this is where it gets into it.
Yeah, this is this, I mean, am I checking my whole range here? Especially, I mean, that's a good flop for him. Not a good flop for me. I think I'm checking here and giving him a little rope.
I don't think so.
No.
You wanna go
Really?
for that?
I mean, checking
Yeah, I'm gonna
seems
go
like
for a check.
reasonable. Seems reasonable.
Okay, it's a
Like-
bit of a thing. Not like,
No, I mean, it's like mixing. It's like mixing, you know?
Yeah.
It's like you want to bet and you want to check sometimes, yeah.
yeah. Let's see how you do here. So
Ooh,
you
nice
check, you
turn.
check back, what do you do?
I think here I'm gonna go with the check. I don't know. I kind of like a small sizing, like 25%.
Okay,
Nope, I'm
it
way
feels
off.
reasonable to me, but it's more like a check again. Or
Yeah,
10.
he's right. Wow, it's actually either going super small or check. That's strange. I
Yeah.
wouldn't have done that. I would have gone bigger, I think.
It's the rainbow nature of the board. Like he has no equity to hang his hat on here.
Ooh, so you just want to like milk his like random
Basically, I just want to keep giving him rope and let him try to
yeah,
steal it.
interesting.
Yeah,
Plus,
like
plus it's like the deuce pairs, right? Like sometimes he has a deuce, so it's like there's no reason to bet big at all.
So do I just want to check here again, or do I want to go for value? I mean, I think if it's got me checking all the way down, but I I don't know.
You're on your own here, okay? I don't wanna
I'm
say
gonna go with the
anything, cause clearly this is a dicey spot and
I'm gonna go with a check again.
All right,
I
the
don't like,
triple trap.
I love it.
oh my
I
god.
think it's
Peter is
good.
like,
No, pure
Peter is
check,
like,
pure
I'm,
checks.
oh my god.
So sick. He checks
So the
back ace
line
four,
is
damn.
check, 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 really?
Yeah, yeah. I
Wild.
mean, no point betting the river, right? Like
Okay,
completes a
Yeah.
straight,
okay,
completes a straight. Like
fair.
Y-
if he has a gut shot, he's just betting the turn already. Like, you know, so he doesn't really
Your
have to
hand
wait.
is so strong, it wants to get more chips in. And so
Yeah.
you need him to do some of the work here, or else you're only going to get one or two chips.
Because if he rivers something good enough to call you, then probably he's gonna bet it for value anyway. You already
Exactly.
took such a passive line, so like you get to pull off the sneaky check raise.
Yeah, Louis might bet 12 chips on that river for you.
uh, uh,
Okay, Ashwin,
uh,
Raise this.
great, okay.
Yep. This is in
seems good.
the wedge.
Ooh, wow.
Monotone boards generally bet small, one or two. Yep. Let's do two. Let's do two.
Probably so check or one. Yeah, but you're on the right track, right? On the
Mhm.
Right track, right?
check.
But right track, wrong
Seems like
side. But anyway, more like a check, Ashwin.
Okay.
yeah. But betting is
It's not bad.
but yeah. One big blind is
Mm-hmm.
the biggest.
So say you check on the flop.
Okay.
Check, check. What do you do on this turn?
Ooh.
I think king high is good. I think just check this. We've gone for a check line, which is, I think king has showdown. I don't think I mean, worse hands pay us. We'll just check again.
I like it. Like he has more 3x, right? Like we don't have much
Yeah,
3x,
yeah.
so we're gonna handcuff. We just wanna go showdown.
Yeah, and
If we
I
don't have a
mean,
spade, you know. I mean, we'd be
correct.
surprised if it bluffs, it doesn't.
If he bluffs us, he bluffs us.
Oh,
And
eight.
if he has it, he has it.
Yeah. We're not gonna call anyway.
Yep. Lose the minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
I don't know, bro. I'm between fold and call. To be honest with you.
Call,
Yeah,
Seems
call
fair.
it.
All of these.
Oh, you flopped the pair. Okay, good. Let's see what it does. Check it. Let's check it.
Yeah. He's good.
Call it. Six, come on. I'll give you another one. Still check. Now, let's see. Should we set a trap or not? Let's check it. Let's check it. Shit. They set a trap. Okay.
Got a value there.
Was thing was the same thing, yeah. A small bet, yeah, 2.5. Do you call it? Okay. On what? 9.6.
I see.
Value on yourself.
Value on yourself. But yeah, like you just like he's not just gonna have a 6 there. He's gonna have like 5x, deuce x, high, king high, all will
Thank you,
push
guys.
fold. All you wants you because you're gonna bluff the turn with your air, right? There's a bluff the river when like checking it from there. So 6x is
After that.
definitely strong.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
7-5
7-5
low.
again.
Tough one, but let's one. Oh. My range is all over the place. I will range bet this, hopefully.
Nice.
What side?
One, right?
Yeah, one. Not even range bet. Or with hand says up or what?
Ooh,
Yes. I mean, you can't
on a
just
turn? Are you barreling after that?
Bottom of a deck is it okay? I don't know. No diamond. No diamond, let's give up.
just give up. Okay. Oh wait, why did Louis bet? I'm pretty sure Arturo said let's give up.
Misclick, misclick.
Misclick.
Yeah.
Yeah, fold.
Okay, interesting. Hold it. Perfectly played, right? I
Okay.
wonder if you have over bets on that.
I would venture to say no.
Hmm.
On a tree. In other configurations, we would. On a
Yeah,
tree,
lots of over like
it's
potting
pop,
the turn,
pop.
but just not with 7-5 of no spade,
Hmm?
right?
Need the spade. No,
Yeah,
need
yeah,
the
yeah.
diamond, diamond.
Sorry, yeah, diamond, yeah. Though the suit. So, because when
Either.
it's like ace X, generally when it's a passive on the flop, you can like get some overbets on the turn or bluff because he just doesn't have ace X anymore. Like not much.
Yeah, this one is pretty close. It's almost too good to raise. You can probably mix this one primarily calling with some raises. Top of your boomerang.
Okay, and then what do
Perfect.
you do with Jack 5?
Raise it up pure.
Okay. Do you call this?
Jack 4 pure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're at the top of your boomerang, so you're in your raise call territory.
Mhm. And your limp call, you mean?
Yeah, sorry, limp
Wait.
calling
Yeah,
territory.
limp call, yeah.
Yeah. Easy check.
Ooh, this is
Yeah, this is tough. We want to raise this
tough
one.
one.
5-9-5.
Really? Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, there we go.
we have
Found it.
we have an overcard. We can turn a new top pair. We
You
have
can check
straight
out.
draw with the
Yeah,
5-3.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
And if
see
we
it
check
now.
raise, so here's an interesting one. If we check raise the 10, our 10 would be afraid of this jack. If we check raise the flush draw, our flush draw wouldn't be afraid of this jack. Um, Although when we check raise a 10, he doesn't continue with very many jacks, so the jack should be pretty good for us here. I would bet 5.
Huh.
Because we're still on the value side of our hand here.
Hmm.
5?
Wow.
And the 8 isn't great. He's gonna have some 8s in his hand. We get value from worse here often enough. Back to pots 1. Yeah, stuff it in. Maybe our 6 is a bad blocker now.
Well, wait, let's go back here and give you the right sizing.
Okay, well that's gonna make it a lot easier because stack to pot ratio is just
Yeah, then
all
it's
in.
just
Yeah, like all
or
in
he
on the
just
turn.
jams, yeah.
Yeah, he just takes his
But wow, we get
jacks
to
3s.
Oh my god.
actually. I mean, GTO Wizard AI is just a
Yeah.
piece of shit. It's always disappointing.
Bob?
But that's cool. Like I didn't know you can
I
be
call.
so aggressive. Oh,
Yeah, some. And now ace, 8, 8. Ace high boards are in general not good for us, I heard. I would check.
where do you hear that?
I mean, I know from
Yeah,
the other board, if we have a good ace, I would bet here. But I think with this one, we can check a little bit more, right?
I think for small blind versus big blind when it's limp and check back, like generally ace is good for the small blind
Yeah, because he's raising
because
back. Yeah.
like you will have traps. You will have ace king, you will have aces, you will have ace queen, stuff like that. That limp,
Mhm.
he'll be raising all those hands. So he never has those. So the general ace is tends to be a little bit more favorable to the small blind.
Okay.
Yeah.
He checked back, and I guess at some point we want to get value. He can have draws here, like queen jack, queen 10, something like this. So let's bet a little bit. With a little bit, 1 or 2? I say 1 is a little bit.
There's a little bit, Bob.
And now he called. He can have a king. He can also have. The 10 is actually good for him. I would bet like 50% here. Not even more, just 50.
Okay.
Bigger.
Probably. Yeah, slightly bigger is also fine because you say he has a king, right? So you can probably value bet him pretty well with the ace. Get a bit of value.
Okay. Right,
All
Jerry.
right.
Gotta go.
Wheel ace. Okay, let's see here. So it's 30 bigs, right? Kind of jam. Don't really want to raise this call. This limp, I guess. Piece of shit. Okay, call. Um, check, I guess. Yeah. 20 something percent lead. Yeah, sure. This like so annoying. But okay. So check. So let's think. Do we fold out any better if you bet? Not really. We don't have a diamond. Like we just have a side check, right? Has to be like I mean not easy check at all because like I guess it's low enough to get the bluff. But okay, thank God he checked back, and now we should value bet our ace high, right?
I don't know. Should we? One?
Uh, mm, one sounds reasonable, I guess. But sounds like we should value bet ace high. Like he's gonna have like queen high, uh, a bunch, right?
Yes.
And like he doesn't have an eight, doesn't have a six. So like why not value bet it? I mean, do we bet three? Like is it too thin? Probably one is good. I'll just go with one, but like I'm not sure. Yeah, nice. What a piece of shit, man. Let's think. So this prick is like saying he has like a hand like queen six, I guess, but like let's check the turn. Okay, sure. We unblock bluffs, right? So can we jam? We can't really jam. Doesn't really do much to jam, right? It's kind of polar. So what are we betting one with that we can fold and then call off?
This,
Like, are we doing this with like a six where you can like bet one and then he just like raises and we call off?
I would
I
do
don't think
this with a
so.
bunch of kings here.
I guess we unblock bluffs, so this call, I guess. I'm a station. I'll just call. Yeah, yes, 30%. Nice. I'll take that as a win. Yeah, I mean like ace high, like bet calling it on the river is like pretty gangster. 47% fold.
Okay, I'm gonna raise. I feel like this is pretty good for us. I wanna bet small.
Nice. You got three pairs. Blocking all the pairs. But nothing to call you with.
So you bet, feels weird to bet out flat here. I guess you go 75%. No, you know, you check or you bet
You
one.
just check or just go one, yeah. Because you block, like you said, I mean, like I mentioned, you kind of block all the hands he can have to call you,
Oh, that's right.
right? So you kind of don't mind just like checking. Or like going super small so he like floats you and stuff.
So I would call that. Wouldn't raise.
Yeah, seems good. No need to raise.
And then just check. And then he bets whatever we call. Okay,
Then we have like yeah, we have a hand that unblocks all his bluffs and
okay,
blocks his value, so like easy check call on the river.
yeah. And then B money is gone, I think.
All right.
Alright. So on this, we're gonna elect the winner, Mike from Australia. So,
All right.
Let's go.
Nice. Let's go.
Studying
Come
pays
on.
off.
yes,
For
sir.
sure.
So, nice little session. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody.
Nice.
If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe, and yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Peace out.